I'm 14, and somehow it already feels like I'm behind in life. You know, everyone says your teenage years are supposed to be the most fun in 3 years of your life. So why does it feel like everyone around me is so stressed? Why does it feel like everything I do has some kind of expectation behind it? Like I'm constantly being tested. At school, it feels like a test every week, and I've got a big exam next year, but teachers are already talking about university. And even when I'm just sitting in my own bedroom, it feels like there's pressure. Because when I go online, it feels like there are millions of people my age showing me where I should be in life, and sometimes it makes me wonder, is it just me? Or is there something wrong with our generation? It's easy to sit here on a Sunday evening, feeling like I had a pretty normal week. But then I go on my phone, open up Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and suddenly it feels like everyone else is doing something incredible right now. Someone my age has just started a business. Someone else is already ripped. And then there's that one guy who's already travelling the world. And I'm just sitting here in my bedroom, and it makes me feel like I've done nothing with my life. The real problem is that social media creates these standards that just feel impossible to reach. And you end up comparing their best moments to your normal life. And when you do that, of course you're going to feel like you're falling behind. Another thing I've noticed is how early everyone expects you to have your life figured out. When we were younger and someone asked us, what do you want to be? You could say something ridiculous. An astronaut, a footballer, a spy. But now, when adults ask that question, it feels like they expect a real answer. Like you're already supposed to know what your career you're going to do for the rest of your life. And the internet makes that even worse. Because online, it feels like everyone is building businesses and becoming successful millionaires at 18 or 19. So suddenly us teenagers, we start thinking, if I'm not start building something now, am I already falling behind? And then there's school. Everything at school just feels like it's leading up to the next big thing, the next test, the next exam, the next school, the next university. And even when you get home, you're still thinking about it. You've got homework, revision. It feels like everything is building towards the future. But then sometimes, it just feels like we're forgetting about the present. Because your teenage years are supposed to be when you're actually enjoying life. And then there's just like how busy life is in general. Like every evening, I've got something. With sports, club, training, activities. I'm busy most days until late into the evening. And then I've still got homework to do. And it feels like if you're not being productive every second, you're wasting time. But that's a really weird standard to have when you're literally 14. Being 14 is also just a strange stage of life. Like you're not a kid anymore. You have responsibilities now, expectations. But at the same time, you're not treated like an adult either. You're given responsibility, but not control. And then you're expected to worry about the future, but you don't have the power to shape it yet. So we end up just stuck in this weird middle stage. So what's the real problem here? Why does it feel like everyone my age is so stressed? I think part of it is that our generation sees everything. Because of the internet, we're constantly exposed to other people's lives, their achievements, their money, their success. But what we're really seeing is a highlight reel. And when you compare that to your everyday life, it's always going to feel like you're falling behind. But maybe the truth is this. When you're 14, you're not supposed to have everything figured out. Maybe we're not behind. Maybe we're just growing up in a world where we see too much, too early. And the real solution is learning how to enjoy being a teenager again.